Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Raliegh. This is the round 4 match between the Sharks and the Roosters. There's plenty of work to do for one of these sides if they're to jump into the 8, while the other will fancy their chances of nabbing a top 4 spot. And out they come, led by their skipper. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. A lot has been written and spoken about this match. None of it matters, of course. It's all about action, so it'll be fascinating to see who hits in harder today.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. Here we go. Schreiber wins the first hit out. Ramsey. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Charlesworth. White. He put himself in the line of fire. It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Roosters have opened their account. The big men fly. Murphy. Zeckerly thought his way through it. Schreiber just has to hit a target. It looks a well-oiled forward line. The Roosters showing some good signs early. Lays it off. Foot. That's skillful. No wonder coaches go grey. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. Zeckerly in some space on the wing. Stripped of the footy.
Run down. Great chase.
Clever kick. Hooker. Delivers it inside 50. Anderson drops into the hole and marks. What's he got on offer? He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Struck it well, no problems there.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
Back on terms again. White, the winner there. Schreiber, inside 50 with the kick. Can he find a teammate? Quality delivery by Foot.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Bradshaw to bring it in. Manages to find a teammate. A chance to clear now. Good thinking and good execution too. Searching kick. Santillo takes an excellent grab. Kicks inside the forward 50. That's a strong mark. Maybe he could have gone himself. Moore had it and lost it. They've given it back. Charlesworth doesn't often waste it. Simon clears the area. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's suddenly a popular man. Looking for 2 in a row. Can't take it. Bowman. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? White got to the right position and hung on. Errant hand pass and they've turned it over. He'll field that one. Crossley throws it on the boot. Bowman looms large as usual.
Straight in front, should not miss.
He makes no mistake.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The two big men do battle. He's run into trouble. Schreiber, good tackle. The kick was centimetre perfect. Delightfully done. Moore, desperate defence. Ramsey, he's got it.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Crossley got his palm to it. He's caught. Charlesworth, Zeckerly in the centre square. That was almost handed to him. He stopped in his tracks. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Crossley smashes it out of there. Bradshaw punched away. You can't question his commitment. He's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. Patmore working hard and presenting well. Normally delivers. Charlesworth picks it off. That's poor kicking. Conroy is the man on the spot and is marked.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
He might just be in for a big day.
Good match so far. Van Huisty got his palm to it. Schreiber, Murphy, crunching tackle. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Van Huisty with the tap. Zeckerly, Schreiber. He ran into a brick wall. Santillo honours the lead.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
Three times now scores have been tied. Van Huisty wins it out of the centre. Joyce, can he hit a target? Charlesworth has found some space. A good kick here and they'll be in business. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Picking their way through. Bradshaw, deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
Kicking at his first.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
The Sharks restore their one-goal buffer. Van Huisty showing his skills. Murphy met solidly. Zeckerly, Schreiber leading from the front. Moore, was that a legal disposal? Foot gets back and should repel. Terrific tackle. He's been busy so far, unable to get it inside 50. He's generally a good kick. Bradshaw making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues because it's been great to watch.
Rucks go at it. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Bradshaw at half forward. Boom in the clear and marks uncontested. Well played.
This to make a good start, a very good one.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He'll be eyeing off a bag today if his teammates keep putting it on a platter for him.
The Sharks have made a dominant start. Good ruck work. Joyce, it's a tough game. Charlesworth cops some unwanted attention. Williams tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Nutting, terrific forward pressure. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
The Roosters have made a poor start, but there's no need to panic. They just need to lift their intensity.
The Sharks have got it on their terms. Van Huiste gets his hand to it. Murphy knew the tackle was coming. Zekeli, he's under close attention. Can he be the fire starter? Lace out. Great footy.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Joyce, Charlesworth, Edwards shows them a clean pair of heels. He's done brilliantly. Second effort needed. Nutting. And they're out of trouble. Tasker. He might have thought about the corridor. The Roosters moving the ball well. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Foot. How will the umpire see this? He's set upon. Heron. Crossley. That's an aggressive handball. The Sharks are up and about early. Bowman can go back and shoot at goal. Fogger. He's got it!
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Sharks are up and about early. Van Huiste with a deft tap. Schreiber. Zekeli. Murphy! Strong grab. They're moving the footy quickly. Oh, what about that for a mark? Good-looking kick. Edwards. What a first term they're having. Bowman. Who's at home? Punched away. Bradshaw. He's already got one. Now he's got 2.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Roosters need to get one back soon. They're right on the edge. Crossley slaps it out. Charlesworth. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Conroy gets the kick away. Anderson has marked in front of goal.
The Sharks have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. The big men fly. Murphy, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Closed him down. Bradshaw, that's a bruising tackle. Might be time for one more score here. Joyce at centre half forward. Conroy demanded the footy and got it. They've got winners all over the park. Charlesworth takes the mark and can extend the margin.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
The Sharks have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Sharks had a dream start to the match. Almost everything seemed to work for them, and they were consistently one step ahead. Complacency is dangerous, of course, but they had the chance to essentially end this as a contest by half-time.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Van Huiste got his palm to it. Joyce, can he get it out? Doran, good use of hands. Williams, desperate to win it back. The Roosters, under great pressure. He doesn't waste many. That's a strong mark. Takes the logical option. Tasker can run and gun. Heads for the pocket. Dawson went bang. Spiner hunting the footy. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Bradshaw tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by Foot. They're playing with purpose and poise. Wigg, he's suddenly a popular man. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Punch clear. Zekeli. Murphy. Good kick. Spiner on a lead.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Conroy tasked with the kick in. The Sharks have winners everywhere. Ignoring the corridor for now. No one can mark. Heron. You can see their confidence growing. Foon knew where the help was. Bradshaw. They cannot keep him quiet. Bowman has a paddock in front of him. Can he impose himself on the match? That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Not his finest moment. They're a big chance here. Bowman fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's a desperate tackle. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Roosters are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Van Huisty wins the tap. Schreiber. Santillo is a real pocket rocket. Murphy, good build-up. He's run into trouble. Charlesworth, ever reliable. Crossley, was he held without it? He won't be happy with that one. The kick was misdirected. Moving the footy laterally. Zeckerly, Wisman, kicks to centre wing. Murphy, this is much better. Tasker. Good tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. They're hungry for more. No one can mark. Hooker. The Sharks can smell blood. Edwards. Great hands there.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Roosters are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Van Huisty wins it down. Schreiber. Zeckerly. He'll feel that one. They've worked it well. Who's front and centre? Tasker collects the half volley. Santillo. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Roosters haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Van Huisty punches it out of the ruck. Bradshaw. Wigg wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And they're away. The kick lets them down. Into the pocket he goes. He's normally better than that. Foon, desperate defence. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Sharks, in this form, would challenge anybody. Van Huisty wins it out of the centre. Murphy, the Roosters need to make inroads soon. Dawson showing why he's such a good defender. His field kicking is normally first rate. Fields, they're irrepressible at the moment. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Conroy snares the loose ball. It'll be a goal one way or another. That's a miss kick and it's been picked off. Out wide with the kick, Patmore. It's hard to beat one-on-one. What can they generate? Van Huisty, he ran into a brick wall.
I'm not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Kicks to half forward. Good disciplined defence. Edwards, stripped of it. Hooker was committed to the contest. Bowman drops into the hole and marks.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Van Huisty wins it. Murphy, he's wrapped up. That's a bit of a waste. Williams is calm in a crisis. Good vision there. Wisman in the right spot. Gets his kick despite the heat. Leaves it behind. Fields affects the turnover. Dawson is cool under pressure. Doran. The Roosters have no answers. No one can mark. He's so clean with the footy. Nutting takes an excellent grab. The Sharks guarding the corridor. Tasker marks on centre wing. Bit of a nothing kick. Murphy, slick hands. They'll sweep this ball forward. Spiner, here's real danger now. They've picked their way through. Well played.
Well, fancy his chances.
Needs that to come back.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Bradshaw tasked with the kick in. Gee, they're playing well. Kicks laterally. Heron. The Roosters are chasing tail. Hooker. Dishes it off. It's a dominant display. Good thinking and good execution too. They're cutting them to ribbons. That's a waste. Can they get something going? Bowman trying to bring the Crummers into play. Wilston probing ball. The kick is a poor one. The Roosters forcing them out wide. He's hit up the lead on centre wing. Crossley. The Sharks look well drilled. Foggo. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Bowman. Snap around the body. It's there!
This could turn into a big bag the way he's going. 4 goals already.
The Roosters are on the canvas. Good ruck work. He'll be sore in the morning. An ill-directed hand pass. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Van Huisted wins the tap. Zekeli, crunching tackle. The umpire will have it. Van Huisted with a deft tap. Zekeli, it's a tough game. The defence is disorganised. They've got a problem now. This is more positive. Spiner gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
The Roosters with a late chance.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Roosters snare a badly needed goal. The big men fly. Tasker, Zekeli, kicks to space. Murphy marks at centre half forward. Who was he aiming for? No wonder the forwards are frustrated. That's good vision. Edwards can keep it moving. They're leading them a merry dance. Bowman fumbles it. Cops some unwanted attention. They've bottled it up. Van Huisted showing his skills. Zekeli, Murphy, Santillo is the man on the spot and is marked. Spiner can get it and go. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Punched away. Johnson, no easy exit. Joyce accepted the invitation. The Sharks are playing some great footy. Frengel has it now on centre wing. Tasker at half forward. Can they find a late goal? Moore wins the contest hands down.
Going at his second.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Well, I won't say they're on their way back, but this has been much better just lately. The two big men do battle. Murphy, terrific tackle. Forward they go again. Heron had some assistance. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Sharks have been impressive. They're firing on all cylinders and have a real edge to their play. They're getting an even contribution and winning in most areas, so it's just a case of keep doing what you're doing, and this should ultimately be a handsome win.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Punch clear. Murphy. Tasker. Looking to peg one back. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Some indirect ball movement here. Heron. I've liked his game today. No one can mark. Takes the safe option. It's amounted to nothing. The Roosters having a purple patch. Here's a chance to get it forward. Joyce does well under pressure. That's an impressive mark.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Roosters are looking down and out. Van Huisty gets his hand to it. Murphy needing support. Bombs it in. Johnson got a fist in. Foot. He's caught. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Van Huisty got his palm to it. Joyce reads the tap well. He's everywhere at the moment. No one can mark. Frengle leading by example. Neither side able to clear the footy. Van Huisty punches it out of the ruck. Tasker, Zekeli. Kicks inside the forward 50. Johnson with the big fist. Howard puts his head over it. He's stopped in his tracks.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Sharks might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Crossley wins it down. Charlesworth, he's run into trouble. Goes laterally.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Playing for pride now. Quality delivery by foot. Howard spoils. Zeckerly. It's there!
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Van Huisty wins it out of the centre. Tasker, Zeckerly honours the lead. The defence has fallen down. Fields is a rock in defence. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Dawson. No one can mark. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Roosters aren't getting much value out of their clearance dominance, and that can be very deflating.
Van Huisty got his palm to it. Murphy, Simon, good tackle. Charlesworth crosses the paint. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. The Roosters might be able to start something. Murphy, what a game he's having. Simon. He's been quiet. Ramsey, useful hand pass. It's a hot footy. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Crossley slaps it out. Charlesworth, Joyce. He ran into a brick wall. Is anyone home? Punched away. Wig goes very wide. Good thinking and good execution too. Simon. Inside 50 with the kick. Defence 101 there. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Roosters will be desperate to make inroads before three-quarter time. Otherwise, this job might just be too difficult.
Crossley gets his hand to it. Charlesworth, Joyce, under pressure. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Thumped away.
The Roosters have been enormously disappointing. I don't think the coach has any answers from what I can see.
Crossley with a deft tap. Joyce, crunching tackle towards half forward with the kick. Conroy needs to be quick. Hooker. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Zeckerly, Tasker, thought his way through it. Murphy, marks. Will he go the bomb? Santillo, great play. Ramsey demanded the footy and got it.
To inject some life into this contest.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
You wouldn't think they could win the game, but they might just make them a little nervous.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope, just a glimmer. Crossley palms it down. Joyce, Charlesworth. That's almost worth a kick. Bradshaw in a hurry. He just keeps racking up disposals. This is good ball movement.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Sharks can sense a soft kill here. Van Huisty showing his skills. Murphy spills out in the tackle. Closed him down. Edwards feeling the heat. Cops some unwanted attention. Crossley, Bradshaw is the man on the spot and is marked. Well played.
The Sharks are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Roosters need to keep their percentage in the back of their mind here. It could end up taking a big hit.
The Sharks are having a lot of the play and making it count too. The big men fly. Joyce, Charlesworth. He's besieged. Squeezes the kick. Bradshaw. What's he got on offer? Bowman can go back. and shoot at goal.
The Sharks are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. Murphy working hard and being rewarded. Doesn't often waste it. Fields went bang. Nutting. He'll be sore in the morning. Tasker. Santillo. Boot to ball just in time. Ramsey. That's a quality hand pass. There goes the kick inside the 50. Tasker will keep coming. They've got them on the overlap. Turner couldn't quite. Was that a throw? This will be a close thing. Bradshaw to bring it in. He's hit up the lead. Clever kick. The Sharks have winners everywhere. Howard throws it on the boot. That's well played. They're running rings around them. Simon went bang. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Moore probably too far out to score. Only a question of who will get the goal. Thumped away.
And finally over the line.
Bradshaw to bring it back in. Gee, they're playing well. Searching kick. Edwards. Normally delivers. Anderson. They'll bide their time. We're watching a very good side here. That's skillful. Frengel spoils. And they see it out.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Well, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
White gets his hand to it. Murphy knew the tackle was coming. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Good ruck work. Schreiber has eyes only for the footy. Murphy. Can he find a teammate? Wilston. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Heron spoils.
Normally the instruction would be to slow things down late in the quarter, but they might fancy another goal here.
Crossley gets his hand to it. Joyce, no easy exit. He's completely shanked it.
He'd like to have that one back.
White has it at half forward. Turner is the target and he marks.
Tough angle, it'll take his best.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
Can they follow that goal up with another? White wins the hit out. Schreiber. Zeckerli turns it over in the middle. He's set upon. Looking to extend this margin. Bradshaw has it within range. They're running rings around them. Their ball movement has been impressive. The Roosters have been caught napping.
For number 4.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
The Roosters are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
Three quarters done, and this has been a real turner. I don't think anyone tipped it. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Sharks have been in a different class. They've had this match won for a while, and it's been a pleasure to watch them go about their business. It just reinforces that you need to be at your best to knock them off, because they'll give you nothing.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Crossley gets his hand to it. Joyce, he'll be sore in the morning. It's a hot footy. Santillo, he's besieged. Zekeli, they've got it won, but still they go. Going for goal, flirting with the post.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
There's one crack papered over. Crossley with the tap. Joyce, so influential today. Bowman with an opportunity. Going for a half dozen. He's got it! 6 of the best.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Roosters might need to crack open plan C in a minute. The big men fly. The Sharks can smell blood. Charlesworth. You can't question his commitment. Foon has marked in front of goal.
A goal here will shut the door on them.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Sharks are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. White wins the hit out. Schreiber, not a lot of positives today. Ramsey, snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
He's certainly one who can hold his head up high. He's been terrific.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. The two big men do battle. This is a hotly contested footy. They might be caught out on the turnover. Conroy, here's real danger now. Doran, they're playing with purpose and poise. Patmore runs onto it. He's got an option in the centre square. Crossley picks off the pass. Heads for the pocket. Punched away. Under pressure. It's a tough game. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Crossley wins it down. Joyce, he's set upon. This to finish the contest, and he's done just that.
The Sharks have got it in the bag now.
The Roosters are having a nightmare. Van Huisty with a deft tap. Murphy, how will the umpire see this? He's stopped in his tracks. Charlesworth, Williams clears the area. Patmore, terrific forward pressure. It must be his birthday. They've got winners all over the park. Bowman, that one was always his.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
The Sharks looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Crossley showing his skills. Joyce on the same page as his ruck. Wigg read that one right off the boot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Good work rate. His field kicking is normally first rate. That's a strong mark. Picking their way through. Ramsey, bit of a nothing kick. Quality delivery by foot. Delightfully done. They're moving the footy quickly. That'll be play on. Takes a bounce. Murphy runs in and bangs it home.
The Roosters are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
Back in the middle. Van Huisty got his palm to it. Murphy, terrific tackle. Charlesworth takes the hand pass. Can they get 2 in a row? Santillo got to the right position and hung on. Zekeli is the man on the spot and is marked.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He's a good set shot and he's buried that one.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Van Huisty wins it down. Bradshaw That's a bruising tackle. He's hit up the lead. The Roosters finishing strongly. Second effort needed. No easy exit. Edwards. They're a pleasure to watch. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Who's front and centre? Garn needs a good decision. He's caught. The Roosters have denied them the corridor. Bowman delivers a long ball. Can't take it. Bradshaw. He's put them to the sword today. And that's number 5.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Van Rijsdijk gets his hand to it. They have a good understanding, those two. Ramsey lurking menacingly. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Away we go once more. Crossley palms it down. Bradshaw is cool under pressure. Garn working hard and presenting well. They've picked their way through. This is good ball movement. The defence is disorganised. They're putting on a clinic.
The Sharks have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Touch and go.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Nutting with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. A chance to clear now. Joyce had it and lost it. Dawson feeling the heat. They're leading them a merry dance. Conroy, Bowman, set sail for home, and he has delivered.
You've got to love a big bag of goals, except for the opposing coach.
Underway once more. Van Rijsdijk slaps it out. Schreiber knew the tackle was coming. Foot. The Sharks are playing some great footy. The kick lets them down. He might have thought about the corridor. Frengel lays it off. Murphy running in support. He doesn't waste many. What a hand pass. Tasker. That was almost handed to him. They're irrepressible at the moment. Joyce drives it inside the forward 50. Bowman caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. It's a desperate tackle. Conroy. That's a big play. This is a joy to watch.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Nutting to bring it in. Edwards couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Joyce bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Roosters will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Van Rijsdijk wins it down. Murphy, they cannot keep him quiet. Joyce takes an excellent grab. That's good vision. The Sharks having a great patch. Can he hit a target? Herod read it well and claims the mark. This is getting ugly. Frengel intercepts on centre wing. Probing ball. Wilston. That'll go close to the line. Herod making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
The Roosters are having a go. They're just having one of those days where nothing's going right.
Crossley with the tap. Bradshaw cops some unwanted attention. Joyce, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Slick hands. The Roosters have no answers. Anderson uses the body well.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
They're not letting up on them. They're insatiable today.
The Sharks have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Van Huiste got his palm to it. Murphy, there goes the kick, inside the 50. Dawson fumbles it. They're bloodthirsty today. No one can mark. He ran into a brick wall. They need to hit the scoreboard here. No one can mark, and out it goes. Who can get the clearance? Has to be clean. Fields. Hurried kick goes very wide. Joyce. The Sharks continue to do as they wish. Gee, they're playing well. It's becoming a training drill. Foon marks on centre wing. They're a delight to watch. Conroy gathers. Garn. Can they find a late goal? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Joyce. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
The Sharks are feasting on the carcass. They have been ruthless. They haven't had much to beat, mind you.
A nice percentage boost coming up. The big men fly. Murphy, got to get it on quickly. Blasts away. Joyce is worth his weight in gold. Goes wide with the kick. Good thinking and good execution too. The Sharks are red hot at the moment. The Roosters are chasing tail. Joyce, Edwards, in some space on the wing. They're cutting them to ribbons. Bowman working hard and being rewarded. The Sharks are big victors today. They were much too good and played an attractive brand of footy. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.